You're tuned in to the Aquarius Brothers Podcast, where Antonio and Trey bring you the freshest takes on fashion, hip-hop, sports, and trending global topics. It's time to dive into what's hot. Here's your Fayetteville Phenom hosts, the Aquarius Brothers.
How y'all doing? We're at another episode of the Aquarius Brothers Podcast. I got my boy here beside me, my boy Trey.
What up, what up?
And I'm Antonio, and I'm going to let my boy break down the way he got on today. What you looking like, Fonz?
Well, first, before we even do that, let me just say, man, we just thank God for another episode.
For sure.
None of this would be possible without him. So all glory to God.
Amen.
But today, I got on the Flu Game 12 to 2023 pair. You know, it's college football season, so I'm ripping my boys. Roll Dogs, you know what I'm saying? We the new Alabama.
I'm a North Carolina fan.
Man, bump North Carolina. Hey.
Yeah, let me get into what I got into today. I'm in my KD bag right now. KD 4s, no retro at all. No retro. OGs, De La Soul colorway. Y'all ain't never seen these before. I got on Emotions again with my boy Rob Parker and my boy Quan repping there once again. Hey, if anybody got any brands that y'all want us to rock, just holler at us. We'll put that on the page. We're supporting all businesses, black, whatever. We just gonna put on. But we introduced ourselves. Long time coming, second episode. I hope y'all prepared. Hope y'all ready. We got a couple topics we gonna slide into right quick. Then let my boy Fonz start it off with it. What we looking like, Fonz?
So first, let's start off with music. We got a lot of music to talk about.
For sure, a lot.
Where you want to start? You want to start off with Drake or you want to start off with Ye?
I don't want to talk about the Drake, bro.
Man, we got it. Okay,
so we get him out of the way. I ain't want to hear nothing. If you listen to Drake 2024, bro, there's a problem with you. That man is trash. He's washed. He's like Mutombo on the Rockets. You don't even know Mutombo played for the Rockets. We don't want to hear nothing he got to say, really. All that shit. All that shit is washed.
You hate on Drake every day for no reason.
Bro, that's facts.
You hate on Drake. You wake up in the morning and just hate on Drake.
That's facts.
That's crazy.
No, that's 1,000 gigs.
100 gigs. 100 gigs.
It's terrible.
So, my dog Brooks, in the question, I think it was the viewer question, said, let's talk about 100 gigs. So we're going to talk about 100 gigs. So 100 gigs, to me, it was fire. Seeing Drake do all of those, make those songs, make those albums, debut 3 new songs, I thought it was dope. I think his strategy after the beef is kind of...
Make you forget?
Yeah, like, I'm just not going to go away. So I don't understand why he just won't go away for a little while, just 6 months at least. 6 months at least.
All they use is watered down.
But if you think about it, everything he's done after the beef has been, like, intentional. I'm going to do exactly what Kendrick said, and I'm going to show that I don't care. Like, the song with Sexy Red, Kendrick was like, when you stand next to Sexy Red, you see two bad bitches.
You do.
He was kind of like, he was like, oh, well, I'm going to go do a song with Sexy Red. Then he was like, hey, you run to Atlanta when you need some street cred and this, that, and the third. On the 100 gig songs, he ran and had a song with Thug and 21, which is a hard song. That song is fire. It's up, it's hard. One of my favorite songs.
That shit is down.
Nah. That joint is hard.
When you listen to Drake in 2024, this new stuff, bro, it's like, it's just...
So, the first batch of songs, Housekeeping with Lotto, wasn't that good to me. Red, Blue, Green.
What you gonna rank it? 1 from 10. 10 being the highest.
Oh, Red, Blue,
the whole project.
Oh,
a deuce.
It's a 7.
It's a 7. Shit is a deuce.
It's a 7. I mean, the songs ain't amazing, but they ain't bad either. It's outside It's Up. It's not. It ain't nothing special, but it's
a deuce.
Man, a deuce is crazy, bro.
It's
a 2 out of 10.
No, like dead. I'm not saying that it's 2 to me. It's terrible. I don't like nothing he putting out.
Bro, what? Yeah. Do you not like nothing he's putting out because of the Kendrick beef, or you just don't like it? Like, are you just caught up in the hype because Kendrick won the beef?
No, this is terrible to me. It's like he's on a decline, and it's really showing to me. Like, it's really.
I'm not saying he's not on a decline, but that's not his music is not terrible.
Like
you could say it's mid. You could say it's not as good as the old music.
What is it? High grade mid.
I mean,
high grade mid.
High grade mid is wild.
High grade mid, but no, I ain't messing with none of that.
You know, you dropped 3 more too.
Why?
This 3 I like better than the last 3.
He gets no play in my ride.
What was it? No Face.
That shit terrible. I know it is.
Circadian. I forgot the
So what's so
circadian
good
rhythm or
about
something
what's
like
so
that.
good about it though?
I mean, it's just a vibe. Like No Face with Playboy Cardi, he was talking.
So it's not really what he said, just the vibe of the music.
Yeah, it's a vibe. Like all of the music is a vibe. Like it ain't
He
nothing
ain't
like.
really talking about that.
I mean, in the last one, in the No Face one, he was kind of talking about everybody dissing them, and
Shout out to Kendrick.
everybody showing them hate and all that kind of stuff. I mean,
Drake against the world.
No, it's not really Drake against the world. Drake did put himself in position for a lot of this mess.
Yeah, it's terrible. We can be through it. That's
messing with other people's women. Hey,
yeah, that's
get
dangerous.
you caught up, well.
I ain't messing with Drake. We can go on from him, man. His
man.
music is certified trash right
It's
now.
not certified trash. But in all seriousness, though, Drake, I messed with 100 gigs. It was great to see you making Take Care. It was great to see you making Thank Me Later songs. He just released something again before we came in here, making some of the Nothing Was the Same, making with trophies. I like the strategy, man. It's just taking us back down memory lane and kind of trying to get us away off the beef.
I'm always say Kendrick White killed him. Shout out to Kendrick.
Kendrick killed
Where
him.
you
I ain't got
where you
nothing.
at though, Kendrick? But shout out to Kendrick.
Oh, yeah, Kendrick got to come. Hey, Kendrick.
He got to come through. Shout out to
Hey,
Kendrick, but
it's time, bro.
come to the stage, bro.
You got to come back. You got to the end of the year to drop that album, or we on your ass.
So we can talk about your boy, Ye.
All right, Vultures 2.
Yeah.
So if y'all know me, I'm a big Ye fan. I said that the first episode. Ye is my GOAT. I think he is the GOAT. I put on Facebook and said that after Vultures 2 dropped, Ye needs to retire. When I said that, I was pissed because when Vultures 2 dropped, the album wasn't done. It wasn't mixed.
It took forever.
It wasn't mastered. It was delayed like 3 months just for it not to be finished. So when I posted that, I was pissed. I was hot. Like, I know this man did not release no album that wasn't done. But he did. And my take was, if you're going to release music that's not ready, just stop releasing music. That's why I said Ye needs to retire. That's why I said that. If you're going to drop music that ain't ready, that's half-baked, just don't drop music.
What you gonna rate? What you rate it? From 1 to 10.
So update, the album is updated. It did get mixed. It did get mastered. He came back and finished most of the verses, so it is a lot better. Right now, I would rate Vultures 2 a solid 6.57 out of 10.
Give it a 6.
I think Vultures 2 is better than Vultures 1.
I don't agree, but I give it a 6.
Man,
I think
Promotion
Vultures 1
might be the
is a
song.
7.
No, Promotion is like with him, Ty Dolla, and Future. It was Future on there. But that joint is hard. Like River with Thug.
I like the joint with Wayne.
Lifestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some really good joints on
The
there.
joint
Like
we-
it's just there's just too many weak spots in the album, like Husband.
Yeah.
What else? It was Bomb.
But like the first one, bro.
Nah, the first one had some joints. I think if you take the best songs from 1 and 2 and you make it an album,
That would have been fire.
you would have had a
Almost album of the year.
probably album of the year. if you
Almost
put-
album of the year. It would have been in the discussion.
But hey, on the deluxe version, they got the song "Take Off Your Dress." I sent that.
Yeah, you sent that to me. It's hard.
That's
I
like,
can't get it on.
That's
that,
like
but it's hard.
old school. Yeah,
Yeah, I liked it that way. He should have put it on.
He
there,
got to put
though.
that on
He got
streaming.
to put it on.
Hey,
He should have put it on there in the beginning.
He got to put that on streaming. But that's why I said my dog need to retire, because you got to put out finished music.
You do.
But at the same time, it's just too many slaps on Vultures 2 for my dog to
I
be
know
able to,
what was one. But
for him to go away. I can't have my dog go away.
I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
I think it's a 6.5, and the more you update it, it'll get better.
Probably, but I like it's alright. Vultures 1 is way better.
Nah, hell no.
And I got one question for you.
What's up?
Top 3 female rappers right now that you listening to. Who you rocking with?
Me personally, I
Give me a
got
slight in depth of each artist and why you think they're in the top spots.
so
Rank them too. Just don't say no rate. Rank them.
number 1, I would have Lotto. Number 2, I would have Meg, and number 3, I'll have Glow.
I got to laugh. What they all have in common.
What's funny about that?
Cool. What they all have in common.
What do they all have in common?
One of them is more famous for shaking their ass than rapping.
Bro, you're disrespectful. What are you talking about? Which one? Which one?
The number 2. Well, all of them. Really.
Wait. So you're gonna tell me that Meg is more famous for shaking ass
I
than rapping?
can't tell you one bar she spit, but I know she shake her booty though.
Because you don't listen to Meg.
But I know she shake her booty.
Because you just be opposite of what everybody like. If somebody is popular, you be like, nah, I don't want to listen to.
Nah, if it's good, it's good.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, but I ain't listen to that. They ain't really talking about that.
Yes, they are. Meg telling her story in her last
I
album.
would.
About the, Tory Lane stuff, losing her mama, losing her grandma. She talked, man. I mean, you just got to listen. You don't listen.
Shake your ass, too.
I mean, you can shake your ass. Okay, so two things can be true. You can shake your ass and tell your story. It don't gotta be one or the other.
I like women who really rap.
So Lotto don't really rap?
Never really heard her.
Okay, so you just talking.
But she called herself Big Mama, though, right?
And
she ain't get no shout out to Mia X.
Man,
come on, man.
See, you finna make me say something.
Right?
Who care about Mia X?
You gotta give a shout out.
Let's talk about Mia X.
Yeah, that's the biggest.
Tell the viewers who tell the viewers who Mia
man,
X
if
is.
you real, you know who Mia X is. With Master P and No Limit, the biggest mama Mia, you know who Mia X is. Mia X is a good rapper. Mia X got bars. Do your history. I just put y'all on a history lesson, bro. Just really did.
Bro, we sitting here talking about Mia X.
Yeah, she hard.
Bro, your list better be just some fire ass. Like, it better be.
Like, lyrically, yeah.
No, but I mean.
Lyrically, yeah.
Okay, lyrically, music is a group of a lot of things. So you got bars, you got production, and you got.
Ass shaking, I guess.
No, that's not. Nah.
That's all they do.
But you talking about lyrics. Lyrics is only one facet of music.
But that's not all they do, though.
No, that's not all they do. Do you listen to Lotto? Just say you don't listen to the music. Well, you already said you don't listen to the music, so we having a conversation. We're going around in circles for no reason.
I bet you she shake her ass in all her videos and shit, though.
Who?
Lotto.
And there's nothing wrong with that. That's her prerogative. I mean, if she want to shake her ass, that's what she can do. They can't rap. Lotto can rap and shake her ass at the same time.
I'm going to tell you the truth. I only got two, really.
Shout out to me on the new album. It's hard. She just spitting bars the whole time, telling her story.
None of them you say can out rap my number one.
Okay, who your number one?
Rap City from North Carolina.
Okay. Before you go there and before I go off on you for that, who's your number 2 and 3?
My number 2 is Kamaya from Oakland.
Okay, and then who's 3?
Man, I really ain't got no 3.
Okay, you really ain't having no 3. Okay, so you said Rhapsody. There's nothing wrong with putting Rhapsody at number 1. But at the same time, Rhapsody can't make songs like Lotto.
Okay.
So what do you
but
say?
But you out rapper.
Right.
I'm talking about bars.
I mean, it's just.
I like bars.
Okay, so we just value two different things. I mess with bars. So to me, the best rapper can do both. Make a great song and have bars. I think Lotto does that. I think Meg does that. Rhapsody, to me, and I ain't trying to disrespect Rhapsody. Rhapsody is a great rapper. But her song making, she kind of like Nas. Like, bro, like. The bars be good, but the songs don't be there. That's how Nas was.
But Nas ain't considered one of the greatest.
I ain't saying he not one of the greatest. He not in my top 5. He not. He
that's another discussion.
Yeah, he not in my top 5.
Okay, now go ahead with the rest of you girls. Why you put Meg number 2?
Because I think Meg, just like I said, bro, Meg is. I think the only weakness Meg has is her flow. Like, she kind of keep the same flow. But other than that, man, lyrically, telling her story, just good songs. Meg has all of that. And then Glow, man, Glow just fun. Like, yeah, Glow.
She ain't bad.
Yeah, Glow just fun, man.
She ain't bad.
Curbing on curbing, boy.
She ain't bad. You know, I'm going to put Nicki Minaj number 3.
Not in 2024.
Yeah, that's the only first I could think of.
Hey, man, that Boogie Sugar got her. That's the
first I could think of. Nicki Minaj.
Not in 2024. But all time, maybe, but not in 2024.
Glorilla ain't bad, though. She's great. She ain't bad. She, to get a lot of catchy stuff. She ain't bad.
Right, it's just fun music.
Yeah,
but you don't like fun music. You just like that serious.
Man, my girl Kamaya make fun music. She like the West Coast Missy Elliott almost, bro. Real talk.
You sent me some Kamaya, and out of respect, I won't say what I really thought about it, but it just went in.
Kamaya hard, for real. She hard, man.
Man, move on to the next topic.
She hard, bro. Shout out to Kamaya, bro. And Rap City. What you been listening to lately?
Also, I've been listening to that No Cap. That No Kizzy.
Bro, I don't know what the hell that is. Man, you just told me about her last week, boy. I ain't know who No Cap is, bro.
This man didn't know who No Cap was.
I really did.
How do you not know who No Cap was, man?
Because he probably trash.
So, the music...
I listened to it this morning, cleaning up a little bit, and it's just not for me.
Bro, the production on that thing is fire. But and not only that...
When he rap, I can't listen to it.
But No Cap is a rapper. Like, you say you love bars, then you got to love No Cap.
No.
So then now you making my argument because you don't like because it's the sound of it, right?
I can't get with it.
But he can rap though. Like, what do we say? What did he say on Baby Drake? He said we called a chopper Adonis. It's a Baby Drake. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Out of about 20 songs,
bro. So you're telling me I sent you Front Row, right? You listen to Front Row?
I just put it on shuffle.
So you don't even stop. Another thing, let me tell y'all something. This finna piss me off too. Stop listening to albums on shuffle. I think I was talking to you when I said that. He's like, yeah, I'm finna turn this album and put them on shuffle. Why do y'all not listen to albums the way the artist created them to be? Like, listen to them in order, bro. Like, that, I don't know why that pisses me off. That get under my skin. After you listen to it, okay. But the first listen, please listen to it from one to whatever the album is in order, the way the artist intended it. That gets on my nerves.
I just put it on shuffle.
Yeah, but No Cap, man. No Cap album is hard. The production on there is hard. No Cap is probably one of the most underrated rappers in the game. Him and Rollo. I did not like Rollo Rodriguez at first when I first heard him.
I don't even know who that is either.
You don't like Alabama rappers.
So for the viewers, if you know who these people is, shoot me some songs and I try to listen to it.
Hey,
I give you my honest opinion.
I got to give credit to my homeboy Ferry and my homeboy Lee. They have been sending me Rollo for a long time. And I was like, I don't like Rollo.
I don't even know who that is, man.
Rollo is, him and No Cap is like.
You say from Alabama?
Yeah, you're from Alabama too.
I thought it was.
He got a heavy accent though, so when you hear him rap, you got to get used to that. It took me a minute.
I thought he was from Atlanta.
Nah.
Off the name?
No. Rollo, right? Nah.
Man, who else besides the No Capster you been listening to?
Hey, man. That, can I finish what I was going to say about,
the
No Cap? Hey, man, this No Cap is album of the year quality. We got to give it the proper time. It's album of the year quality.
No, it's not.
Hell yeah, it is.
Maybe mixtape of the year or something.
What was it with? Champagne, Hard, Front Row, Hard.
That's it on his album?
Yeah, Malibu, Hard.
I didn't even get that far.
Bro, you got to listen to the whole thing. You got to listen
two
to the whole
songs.
thing.
I'm in the cut. Like,
it's album of the year quality.
What is this?
It's album of the year quality.
You know, when I'm in the kitchen, you clean the TV player, you hear some crazy stuff, you know, hit the corner, like, what's that?
Right.
I had to turn it off.
Yeah.
I had to throw in that Larry June.
Yeah, but that No Cap is album of the year quality. Shout out to No Cap on that one.
No.
But you go ahead with some of the stuff you've been listening to.
Man, I've been listening to my boy Larry. You already know. My boy June dropped, you feel me? On top, you know what I'm saying? He really dropped something you can clean the house to, something real therapeutic, man. Something real smooth, something real nice for the older people out here that like.
That has nothing to do with being older. Stop that.
You know what I'm saying? Larry is a top 5 artist out right now.
Hell no.
Yes, he is.
No, he is not.
Larry June is top 5 artists out right now.
So let me tell y'all a story, right? I'm riding in the car. I was on the way to Taco Bell, give me and my wife something to eat. I'm listening to this Larry June album.
He don't respect good music.
Mind you, I would not listen to this album if it wasn't for him. I don't like Larry June. But I gave it a chance because I knew we was going to have to come in here and talk about it. So I listened to it. So I'm on the way. I'm like, okay, the album going. It's putting me to sleep because it's boring as hell because he only got one flow. He rapped like, hey, what up, everybody?
No, man.
Like, that's how you rap. That's how you rap.
Man don't rap like
this is what pissed me off the most. So I'm riding. And next thing I know, this man started doing a cover of TKO. When I tell you I was in shock, I was like, I know this nigga ain't doing
bring it back, man.
This doing no TKO singing. I called this man immediately. I said, what the hell do you got me listening to?
It was actually smooth, though.
Smooth my ass. Hell no.
Man, I like that. But
you will tell me you like that, but you won't like No Cap?
No Cap is trash.
You will listen to a man sing a ass cover of Love TKO before you listen to No Cap talk about some real shit.
You gonna listen to a man that you can't even hear what he talking about.
Bro, you can hear what he talking about. You just don't want to hear what he talking about.
That man is trash.
You listening with on deaf ears.
When I listen to that, it made me feel like I can rap, and I know I can't.
But you'll listen to a nigga that rap like this. Hey,
Larry June got a decent project. He just tripping.
My name is Larry June.
Check that
I love to rap
man.
like this.
Nah, he ain't like that.
Bruh.
And I've been listening.
I ain't even trying to hate on Larry, but I call that man Lazy Larry. From now on, we call him Lazy Larry.
Man, Larry good people. I also been listening to my boy Cousin Stiz drop some joints. Cousin Stiz is straight. My man probably don't like Stiz either, but Stiz is straight. Cousin Stiz got a nice little joint out.
This nigga is in here trying to name every rapper we don't know.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know no Cap. Rollo Rodriguez on
Cousin Stiz.
And my boy Khalifa man. Shout out to Khalifa man.
Wiz. Shout out to Wiz. Shout out to
He dropped a decent project. It was pretty straight. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. He got Ty Dolla $ign on there.
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
it's
a couple
hard.
people on there that's hard. It ain't the throwback Wiz Cushion Orange Juice. It's a different sound, but it ain't too bad. I like it. I know he about to drop Cushion Orange Juice too pretty soon. I'm ready to hear that. And another reason Wiz is really heavily messed with on this channel because Wiz is a great dude. He really did something for us.
Yeah,
I
he looked out
appreciate
a
that,
little bit,
Wiz.
yeah.
But that ain't why we listen to your album.
Yeah, we already gonna talk about it anyway.
Been a Wiz fan since Star Power, Flight School. You know what I'm saying? We keep it going. Cabin Fever 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? So Wiz put a decent project out there. Go check that out. Shout out to Khalifa, man.
Right, for sure. Hey, now Complex put out a list about the top 50
I'm gonna have to grab my
Atlanta
phone for
rappers
it.
of all time.
I'm gonna tell you.
Go ahead, give us that top 10
I'm
right
gonna tell you the top 10, and I'm gonna tell you who ain't and who shouldn't be where they
Okay,
is.
say less, man.
We got Andre 3000, Future. This is an order. Future, T.I., Gucci, Jeezy, Young Thug, Ludacris, Big Boy, Titty Boy, 2 Chainz, and Lil Baby.
I'm not mad at that list too much.
Okay, we're gonna keep it real.
I'm not mad at that list.
This is my top 3. Andre, Big Boy, T.I.,
Okay.
Jeezy, Ludacris, Gucci.
This
then we
man
go
proceeded
Future.
to say top 3 and name it.
And name it all. You feel me? Come let you know. You know what I'm saying? Hey, then we got Gucci. Then you know what I'm saying? Then we can put like Future, Thug, Titty
Okay.
Boy. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
for me personally, based off my personal enjoyment, Future is number 1. Future is number 1. And here's why Future is number 1.
What's your man say? No cap. That's no cap. That's cap.
Nah, it's not cap.
That's cap.
And here's why
Cam
Future's
Newton
number 1.
cap.
Think about this. Man, let me look in the camera right quick. The Future disrespect is going to stop. We all disrespect the Future.
Before Future.
Aaron, you mess with Future, right? Future is a top 10 hip-hop artist of all time.
And
And here's what I'm going to say. And y'all going to look at me crazy when I say
And
it.
why?
I'm going to say
Who
it.
he rap better?
You going to let me say it, or you going to keep trying to...
Who, you got it?
Let me say what I was going to say. This man here will not let me finish because he know I'm finna start spitting some facts.
No.
Future, longevity-wise, hits-wise, just overall career, it's nothing that Future really hasn't done. He's been doing this for almost 15 years, 16 years at a high level commercially. Why are we not putting respect on Future? Now, 2 is cool. I would just put him over 3 Stacks, and here's why I'm going to put him over 3 Stacks. 3 Stacks never gave us that solo album. That's why I would put him over 3 Stacks. And it's almost kind of disrespectful to have 3 Stacks number 1 and Big Boy at what is he, number 8 or something like that?
That's why I put bro too. If you're gonna put him at
But to me, Future is the greatest Atlanta artist of all time.
Future is not better than T.I.
Future is definitely better than T.I. First of all, T.I. run got cut short.
Cause man, T.I. that dude, bruh.
I mean, I ain't saying that. I like T.I. I mean, but what makes you say T.I. is better than Future? By what metric?
Rapping.
I mean, he's a better rapper, but he don't even have as many classics. T.I. don't have as many classics as Future.
Little albums.
No, he don't.
Future got a classic album.
DS2.
Okay,
Hendrix,
boy. And we got my man
Monster, 56 Nights.
Nah, hold.
What a Time to Be Alive.
Hold. Those are mixtapes, but hold.
He just
my
dropped
boy
2.
T.I.
He just dropped
my boy
2 album
T.I.
of your
got-
contenders this year.
My boy T.I. got arguably the legendariest 3-album run in hip hop history.
No, I think.
Trap music, Urban Legend, and King.
But for you
Back
to
to
even
back
put
on
him
your
in that
ass.
conversation,
And those are 3
for you
classics
to put
back
him
to
in the
back.
conversation,
This man got
with
classic
Outkast
mixtapes.
and put him in a conversation with Ye, who has multiple 3 classic runs that are better than anything you just named for T.I. That's disrespectful. But
We're gonna have to debate that.
yeah, for sure.
T.I. is up there.
But and another person who I
Shout
thought
out to Jeezy.
I think should have been in the top 5 is Thug.
All right, next topic.
Bro, Young Thug is one of the most influential artists in Atlanta history,
He like
and even hip hop history.
he like Allen Iverson, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
No, Young Thug, bro. When I tell you, think about it.
Young Thug's all right.
Gunna, we got Gunna because of Young Thug. I know what you finna say, he a rat, all that kind of stuff, but we not finna go there. But just the sound, like Thug uses his voice as an instrument. Like Thug is probably one of the most talented artists
He probably is, but
in hip hop of
I
all
don't
time.
listen to him like that. He all right. He put a couple joints out there. He catch you with the voice and stuff. He's straight. He all right.
Bro, that's what I'm talking about. This man just hate on any artist that's somewhat kind of popular. Like if you ain't released 2 mixtapes that only 5 niggas know, then he not gonna listen to your album.
You know,
Like,
I give it a real, man. We about to switch it up on some sports, man. What's happening with the sports situation? We had the Olympics just passed.
Oh,
Team
yeah.
USA.
Right.
Bum Laos, but New Orleans is that.
Hey, man, hey.
Gabby Thompson. Is that her name?
Yeah, Gabby Thompson won that 200.
The McLaurin is that?
Sydney McLaughlin or something like that.
Something like that. She's
Hey, a beast.
The
A
girl
straight
Sydney,
beast.
what's her name? Sha'Carri Richardson.
Sha'Carri Richardson.
Team USA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how did you like the Olympic experience?
Man,
Hold on, one more person. What's the girl name that was on the
Simone
balance
Biles?
beat? Simone Biles.
Simone Biles,
And shout out to
yeah.
the women USA team that lost a game since '92.
Hey.
But, yeah, how do you like
Noah Lyles, you're a hoe.
Dumb Lyles. Hey, he won his own signature shoe, man.
Noah Lyles, you're a hoe.
Did he really win?
You're
that
a
race?
hater, bro.
Did he really win that race?
You're lame.
Did he really win the race?
I mean,
Truthfully,
barely.
in your eyes.
Barely.
Hey, it looked like he lost to me, but hey, it ain't up to me.
Any man that win a championship and start hating on other people while they won is a loser.
Is a loser.
You're really a loser,
He's
bro.
a loser.
And then the fact that you was out there talking all that cash, like you was just.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but didn't he have COVID? Then he was out there running
Yeah,
around
I'm
jumping and
finna
shit
get to
like
that.
that. Okay, all
The
right.
fact that you was out there talking all that cash, bro, you was like, oh, I'm finna win, I'm finna get the double, like I'm him, just crapping on NBA players for no reason.
For no reason.
Nobody unprovoked. They wasn't messing with you. They wasn't talking about you. Then when it's time for you to run that 200, when that pressure hits you, all of a sudden you had COVID.
Before he came out there to run, they were jumping to the ceiling and
But
stuff.
he was
like,
jumping
you know what I'm saying?
around,
I was like,
running
he on the ground
around.
rolling, and he got COVID. Like, boy, you
Then after
lying.
you run the race and got your boots smoked,
You lying. You tell me you got COVID, boy, you lying.
you got your boots smoked.
Boy.
And now you on there, you're on the floor rolling around. Half of your damn tracksuit is off.
Yeah, that motherfucker looks like a wrestler after they're off and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But the women in the Olympics be holding it down. The women on the track, we eat on the track.
Oh, yeah.
Women,
Oh, yeah,
women
for
eat
sure.
on the track.
Hey.
Jamaica can't mess with us.
Nah.
None of them people can really mess
Shit,
with us.
what
on
was
the
funny?
track.
Why was Jamaica pulling all their women out?
Because they knew what time it was.
Hey, man.
When you know you lost, they don't need to competing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like,
Gabby Thomas, man. She did the
she
thing.
did a thing, and they did the women's 4x4. That was
Oh yeah, they killed that.
that was evil.
The 4x1 was nasty.
Was
too.
that- that's what I'm
Sha'Carri
saying.
looked over at him.
Bro, I looked over, it was nasty, bro. Like, and the girl, whatever her name is with the hurdles.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't even think I can run hurdles, but like, she did that joint with ease. Like,
Ease.
she was jumping, blah, blah. It was like, yo, girl can run. Like, I
I think
like
she
that.
set the world record.
Yeah, she like the world record. Like, I liked it that.
That's
And, you know, we got the men, Brian and them, on the court. And we're going to mix it in with the WNBA. Like I said earlier, you know, they ain't lost since 92. I think they need to be talked about more.
The last two games was close though.
Yeah, it was close, but they pulled it out. But
Hey, Steph Curry, the real
Steph.
MVP.
Steph Curry is the real MVP. So him being that declarated is a little bit topic off the Olympics.
Oh yeah, people are starting to try to say that
Is Curry over Kobe?
Curry. Why? Wait. What the? Wait, you just jumped to saying Steph Curry over Kobe because he played better in the Olympics?
I'm just asking. I'm not saying that. I'm just asking.
What do you expect me to say?
Oh,
What do you expect me to say
It's
when
a
you
question.
ask some dumb shit
What-
like that?
over Bron? Is that debatable?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this: Steph Curry being in the top 5 is a conversation. I don't think it's disrespectful to say, "Hey, let's have a conversation about it."
Yes, what's that? Is it debatable?
He's in my top 5, but I don't think he's better than Steph, or I don't think he's better than LeBron, or he's better than Kobe.
I think he's approaching,
I mean, he can be approaching, but
especially LeBron. He's approaching.
how though? Go into detail of how you think Steph Curry is approaching LeBron.
I think for one, Steph changed the game way more than LeBron did.
Steph Curry,
Since y'all like rings so much, don't they got 4?
he do got 4.
Both of them right.
He got 4, and I think he got
So
3
he's
of them
in-
against LeBron.
All right, next.
But that don't make
all
you
I'm
a better
saying.
player, though.
That's all I'm
LeBron James is a better defender. LeBron James is a better passer. LeBron James is a better playmaker, damn near than Steph. Steph plays better off the ball.
But they play good in the Olympics better. So they play.
Oh yeah, Steph Curry. Hey, when I was
I ain't gonna lie, they slept on KD in the Olympics, bro.
oh yeah, KD was
eating.
nice. Yeah, KD was
KD
nice.
was eating.
But Steph Curry, hey,
He
let me
was the MVP.
Steph Curry is the best player to watch in the NBA. When he was shooting them threes, I promise you, I was going crazy. It was like one on your head after another one.
And he shot it with like 2 people on him.
Right. Not only
was
that,
like,
he
damn.
shot it with 2 people on him. Steph Curry is the only player in the game that can shoot a shot with 2 players on him, and guess who's standing on the other side of the court? KD and LeBron. And guess what? They were standing with their arms like this.
Hey,
And what did Steph do?
also,
Jack that bit up.
I'm also other stuff. Somebody told me LeBron shoot better threes than Kobe.
Darius.
But that's another
Never,
subject.
ever.
That's another subject, though.
Hey, when you
That's
come
what
up
I
here,
heard.
I want you to
That's what I
explain
heard.
yourself when you said LeBron James is a better shooter than Kobe. I know
That's
Bron
what I
is your
heard.
guy, but you be disrespectful, bro. Like, you just be saying anything.
That's exactly what I heard.
He said, hey, you coming to the pod. You said a lot of things last night that was just out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. And I'll tell y'all this. We're going to get to relationships. We're going to get to
All that.
mental health. We're gonna have some deeper episodes. Right now we starting off light, starting off fun.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
just having fun right
yeah,
now.
we just having fun. But we're gonna get to some deep, fun, exciting conversations. Right now we just starting off
We just
light,
having
music,
fun.
sports, having fun.
And so we talking about that, boy. It is that time of the season where it's about to get cold.
Oh yeah, hey man, you see I got the hoodie on. Ready
I
for
just want to know right quick, who is your NFL team and your college team? Once you pick these people, you got to roll with them.
So are we picking the team that we like, or are we picking the team that we think is gonna win?
The team that you like. That's your team. You got to keep.
Okay, well I'm a Falcons fan.
So that's where you at.
Well, no, because we stupid. We do stupid things. Like we drafted Michael Penix after we paid Kirk Cousins all that money.
All that money.
That was dumb.
That was crazy.
So me rooting for the Falcons is pretty
So
much
who you
at
got, this
all-time
is
low.
a lock. This is season.
So I'm changing my alliance and my loyalty to root for the greatest player that has ever played football. Let me say that again. The greatest
Brady.
player that has ever played football.
Tom Brady.
Hell no. Patrick Mahomes. I would be rooting for the GOAT, Patrick Mahomes.
That's your NFL pick. I'll miss.
That's what I'm going with.
Bulldogs, of course.
Oh, yeah.
College.
Hey, let me get this off right quick.
Go
Let me
ahead,
get this
get
off.
the shit off.
Hey, I just want to let y'all know, I hate Alabama fans. I hate Alabama. The whole state, I hate Alabama.
Did you say no cap was from there? All right, go ahead.
I still hate the whole state. That don't change.
All right.
Hey, as a Georgia fan, being a Georgia fan my whole life, it brings me so much joy to see Nick Saban retire. Now the real GOAT of college football, Kirby Smart, can
How long you been in Georgia?
Who, Kirby Smart?
Yeah.
I think it was about been like 6-7 years.
Okay. All right, go ahead. I ain't going to the road there again.
So Kirby Smart is the greatest coach in college football right now. He's going to be the future GOAT of the game. I just want to see if all those bandwagon Alabama fans stick around now that the Roll Tide won't be winning anymore. Yes, I said they won't be winning anymore because the new face of college football is the Georgia Bulldogs. So when I say Roll Dogs, it's no longer Roll Tide. It's going to be Roll Dogs because we the new Alabama. We the new face of college football. We finna win another natty. That'll be 3 in the Kirby Smart era. So I'm excited for this season. I can't wait. It's no team that I love. The Lakers I love the most, but them Georgia Bulldogs is right behind the Lakers. I love them boys. We finna run it back. 3 natties coming. Just letting you know.
Hey, my college team sucked a little bit.
Who your college team?
North Carolina.
Yeah, you don't even get to talk college
Yeah,
football.
no, I feel North Carolina.
Yeah, you don't get to talk.
And for the NFL, I'm going to roll with the 49ers. Shout out to my moms.
So the 49ers, you know what the funny thing is about the 49ers?
We got to get Brandon Ayuk.
Y'all are like the Boston Celtics. But I can't say the Boston Celtics no more because they actually won a championship even though
But
they
we
had
be
an easy
knocking on the
road.
door every year.
Y'all be knocking on the door.
We
Y'all
just can't
just-
get, it's like we at the door filling the keys, bro. We can't get the keys
just
right.
can't get it. You
Can't
just
get the
can't
keys,
get it,
Can't
boy.
get the keys right, man.
You know, you just can't get right, man.
And we be on the video game too, so
And not only that, you run into Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT.
every time we gonna get them this year though.
I don't doubt it.
For sure, we
I
right there.
doubt it.
Christian McCaffrey, man, we right there. Brock Purdy get right. We got to sign Brandon Ayuk, whatever. Got to get him back too. And what about the impact of this college football game though?
Hey,
I know a
man.
lot of y'all ladies hate that. Y'all got your man that college football game. He been ignoring you. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about it? It's been what, about a decade?
So you want to know what I'm gonna say something that's so controversial about this game. Y'all not gonna like me. I like Madden better.
I ain't even bought Madden yet.
No, I'm just saying in general I like Madden better. Like I don't like the speed of the.
The college game?
Yeah, I just
It's
don't
too
like
fast?
it. It's more arcadey. Than,
Yeah, it's
than
way
Madden.
too fast. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I was playing last night. Hey, you do the most unbelievable stuff on there.
Oh yeah,
It's like-
and it's certain plays once you get going, it's certain plays that it's damn near impossible.
They do
to
with
stop.
that spin move, like, bruh.
I think they patched that one out. Though. I think they
Bruh,
patched
that man was
one out.
spin moving my whole team, but I just quit.
Yeah, Ohio State.
Number one, he better be raw when he come out and play. He got to be raw.
Hey,
'Cause
based
he
on
is
that video game?
raw on that video game, boy, you better hit somebody with a spin move. They better go out of bounds. He'll hit that boy,
Right.
man. You
Right.
got to do that.
Yeah, I mean it's not a bad game. I just got to get used to it. after all these years of playing Madden, like going back to that NCAA is just a little bit faster. It's a little bit more arcadey. And then, you know, playing when you're not at home, when you away,
Boy, it's tough.
boy, it's tough.
But you can't kick
it's
a field goal for nothing.
It's tough.
I can't kick a field goal.
I think I was playing my brother the other night. The first play of the game, I couldn't see my route.
You couldn't see your route.
I had a receiver wide open.
Boy didn't even know what button to
Pressed
press.
the wrong button and threw a pick.
I'm telling you, boy, you got to just guess.
Yeah, you got to
If
guess.
my quarterback ain't no running quarterback, I ain't playing because I got to run, like, straight up. If I don't see nothing, boy,
Hey,
I'm out.
speaking of that, I got to get on my stuff because I got to beat my cuz, Don. He be talking a lot of smack. My bro Alex talking a lot of smack too, so I got to get right in the game because I can't be losing to them. Actually, he texted me before the pod talking smack. My brother.
So you got to get on that. And I got one thing to say that I kind of forgot. I just remembered. It's back a little bit on the music tip. Shout out my boy Mav.
Oh, yeah.
Mav dropped a song, and I like it. It's real good. I'm about to look at my phone so I can get the name of it off the top of my head. But Mav is like a brother to me. We grew up with each other, like brothers, stay in the same house. It's called Southern Clouds, man. If you ever get a chance to check that out. My man from North Carolina. He right from the crib. Bruh is hard. He's a lyrical artist. We've been rapping. Well, he been rapping forever since we was little kids, bruh. We was in the front room at his mom crib banging on the pots and pans, man, rapping. So my man really got a nice little song. He's a real soul. If you like soulful music, he's a really nice soulful.
For sure.
Dude.
It's hard,
You know
for sure.
what I'm saying? I like
Also, while you talking about that, I want to shout out my brother who actually got a new single out called Going Bad, Don, Fire Song. My brother likes to talk his shit. Like he's a shit talker. So his new
Check that
single,
out.
yeah, check that new single out. His new album is on the way, dropping on his birthday. I can't wait. Also, my homeboy Lee starting to do his rollout. He about to get ready to drop his album. So some great
music,
yeah,
some good local
artists,
new
man.
artists. Y'all need to
Yeah,
get
Florida.
an ear to.
Tampa, Florida, Crestview, Florida.
Yeah, get an ear to all that new stuff. These new artists get a new ear to that. We're gonna touch. I want to touch on something that happened like a couple months ago. Lady got shot. What's her name?
Sonya Massey.
Yeah, like I seen the video. I don't know too depth within the situation, but I'm gonna let Fonz probably carry the weight on this one though because he probably know more than me.
So basically, Sonya Massey, I don't know how old she was. I know she's in her 30s. She called the police. She called the police for her own protection. She thought somebody was breaking into her house. A side note, she has mental health issues. So it might have been something going on with her, mental health issues. I don't know if she really hurt somebody or not. But she called the police asking, them to come out and look to make sure that everything was okay, make sure that she wasn't in danger. So when the police got there, for some reason, they got in the house and the police needed her ID. So for me, first of all, there's no reason. I've watched several police officers talk about this. There's no reason that police officer needed that woman's ID.
She was in the crib.
Right, she was in the crib. He did not need to run her, see about any. She didn't need any information. He was called to protect this woman, and it gets me emotional because this woman had kids. She was a daughter.
It was really uncalled for.
It was really uncalled for.
When I seen the video.
So basically, what happens, and I'm going to get a little spiritual. I'm a man of faith, so the water's boiling on the stove, and he asks her, "Hey, that water's boiling. Go cut it off." She goes over there to cut the water off, and y'all have seen the video. She comes over there, is pouring the water out. I think something in her. She said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." When she said that, to me, I felt like she seen some kind of spirit or demon on that man. She seen something that didn't sit right in her soul. And when she said it, he got pissed, like he got offended that whatever demon that was in him, and I'm not trying to sound crazy, like this is just how I feel. Whatever demon was in him, it awoken inside of him, and he just shot her in the head, just killed her. And to me, this man should be thrown under the jail.
He should be locked up.
The fact this man had all kind of incidents on his record before he even got hired by that police department. I can't remember exactly where it was or what state it was in. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the fact that he even got hired and had a job was sickening in the first place. So, to me, and then you see on the video, the other cop says, hey, let's help her. Let's try to revive her. She was still alive. The cop looks back. He was so evil and so spiteful that he looks back at the other cop and said, it's a headshot. She's probably dead. Like, she's probably going to die.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff, to me, we have to
change that.
We have to change that. That's
stuff like that. That's why we got to get out and vote. That's why we got to get out and vote and try to do the right things, and hopefully we can get things like that changed around, because that's unfair. And unfortunately, rest in peace to her. Say a prayer for her family.
Right.
Like, but
praying for justice for sure.
We got to get out and vote a little bit. All the young people, I heard a lot of young people saying they don't want to vote, or voting is like not what they into. But we might need to vote, because that might can change a little bit. It might take some time to change it. This ain't gonna change overnight. Right. But let's try to pay attention and calm down on like the police brutality and stuff like that. People getting hurt, like no justice. Right. Like, just vote, man. Try to change it.
Do your research. Don't listen to what most black people are voting Democrat, so I gotta vote Democrat. Okay. Do your research.
Do what's best for you.
Yeah, we're not telling you how to vote. We're telling you to do your research. I just watched the DNC this week. Great conference. I also watched the RNC. It's always best to do your research on both sides so you know what's going. Don't let people tell you how to vote. Do your research and then come to your own conclusion.
And do what's best for you. Don't let nobody influence you.
Now, me personally, it's hard for me because after this incident and a guy stands up and says, I want to give police immunity, I can't rock with that. Because think about this. This is just me personally. If a vote for Trump is kind of like, okay, well, he said he wants to give police full immunity. I have a problem with that, because situations like this will happen, and they will happen more at a frequent rate, and we won't be able to do anything.
We won't be able to do nothing.
We'll just have to sit back and watch. So that's just me personally.
And we're not telling you how to vote.
Yeah. We're not telling you how to vote. We just want everybody to do their research. Definitely here in North Carolina locally, we have a governor's race that's crazy. Josh Stein and Mark Robinson. Please do your research on both candidates. Definitely Mark Robinson. He has said some wild things, so I'm not going to repeat what he said or has said, but just do your research and be educated and make your decision. We're not here to judge nobody on who they vote for, but we want everybody to make their voice heard and just pay attention to what's going on around you, not only on a presidential level, but on a local level, because our governor is probably going to affect us just a little bit more than the president. So just pay attention to that kind of stuff here locally in NC.
And go vote. We vote in November, right?
Oh, yeah, November 5th. Yeah.
November 5th, man. Make sure to vote. All your young people, if you ain't registered, go to your local post office. Go get registered. Make sure you vote. And we want to talk about some sneakers, man. What's going on in the world of sneakers and fashion? We can blend the two.
What's your homeboy name that asked the viewer question?
Yeah, we will get on that.
Yeah.
I forgot it, but you know the question.
Yeah. I think he was talking about the retros.
The retros.
Yeah. The retros. So.
What I wanted to, what's one of the retros that ain't been retroed in a minute? What would we like to see kind of come back?
For me, it's the Bugs Bunnies.
The Bugs Bunnies. I'm gonna be like, that's cool. I can hit you with that, but I might go a little bit deeper into what I would like to see come back. There's a couple things I like to see come back. I ain't gonna hit you with no Jordans, because everybody like Jordans.
I mean, if we're just talking shoes overall, for me it'd probably be the Kobe 7 Poison Dart Frogs.
Poison Dart Frogs, that's cool. But I'm gonna go deeper. I would like to see the Nike Air T-Bugs. And I'm going to hit you with the Nike Air Bacons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to hit you with the Garnett 3s from Nike for sure. Like,
you just like being anti-pop culture?
No, bro. Like if the Garnets, and I like to see the kids.
Okay.
The kids. Like that's all this is Nike basketball.
Right.
90s Nike basketball. Like, I would like to see those come back.
The funny thing is, I'm not big on 90s basketball. Nike basketball.
Fire, bro.
I'm more of a... See, when I came into sneakers, I was more on the KD, Bron, Kobe wave. Like, that's when
it started when I was young. Like, when I was young and older dudes wearing stuff. I got an older sister, like, you know what I'm saying? She had stuff like that. So, yeah, I would like to see that. And I would like to see, we're about getting a little bit too more of the Allen Iverson bag, though. Let me get some twos.
Angel Reese got her shoe coming?
Yeah, she got the 3s. You know what I'm saying? But the 2s, I need the 2s. We need the 6s, too. I had a pair of those, too. There's a lot of things I like to see come back in retro to get a chance.
17s, man.
I'm not paying that.
I told you that last year when they dropped.
You did tell me they was gonna play games with us.
I told you when I
and
see
they
it, I
out
said
here
they
on
gonna
some
play
crazy
games
shit.
with your shoes, man.
Man, 700. I'm not paying nothing close to that for no shoe, bro.
Resale 700.
No,
And
paying
you
that.
only get them at certain stores. They ain't dropping no
Man,
sneakers.
I'm just not gonna get them.
Hey, Nike love
I'm
playing
not
games
gonna
with a good
get
sneaker,
them.
bro. They love.
I'm not gonna get them, bro. I'm just not gonna get them because I love the shoe. Yes, I do. I do love the shoe, but not that much to keep you
Playing around with it.
and you beating me crossing my head. Like,
Right.
bro, that's higher than people with car payment and stuff. Like, bro, you beating me cross 700 for a pair of shoes. Like, bro, you beating me cross my head.
They might drop a little bit. They might drop.
They might, but they supposed to be coming out with the OG the red ones in September, the high top ones.
You probably cooked, no?
I already got a pair.
You probably cooked though. On the new pair, you probably cooked.
Yeah, but I got the 2002 pair. Still can wear them.
Okay.
Yeah.
You dumb.
Yeah.
Hey man, really? Hey, you like it? I love it. You ride hard for 17, man.
I'm gonna try to cop, but 700, boy, I ain't copping
That's
that,
your
boy.
thing, man.
I can't do 700, man. That's impossible. That's hard body, bro. That's like 700, bro. Come on, man.
Hey, you seen Tyrese's interview?
Yeah. I seen a little bit of Tyree.
I
Hey,
seen some of the clips.
reality is reality. You know what I'm saying?
It's fake jewelry.
It's fake jewelry, but it came off Amazon, $25 or something. He said
I mean, all jokes aside, man, he really was talking
he
about
was really talking about some shit.
because a lot of the times, and I ain't trying to make this like no male versus female,
No,
battle of the sexes type stuff, but what he was speaking to is men's mental health. Like,
and I think that needs to be paid attention.
right, a lot of times we don't really care about men's mental health. We kind of like tell a man, hey, be strong. Don't worry about it. Just work through it. Don't say nothing. Don't cry. Don't
Work.
I remember when he got on there and he was fighting for his daughter.
Yeah.
And he was crying and the internet was clowning him. Like, you ain't no man. Like, you ain't this, that, and the third.
Why they always do black men like that though? Like, we can't cry, we can't smoke hookah, we can't wear pink, we can't.
Oh
do
yeah,
nothing, bro.
I seen a post where sis was like, you can't go into Bath and Body Works and sniff candles.
Let's sniff candles.
Hey,
I like for
man.
my house to smell good too.
Me too. Why do y'all want? Okay, so question. You complain about toxic masculinity, and then proceed to ask us to do toxic things like, oh, we can't smell a candle, or we can't.
You can't smell good these
Yeah,
days.
you can't smell good.
But Bath and Body Works do sell men product
if
to
your
wash
nails is
with.
clipped, you can't.
Yeah, you sassy. You know what I'm saying?
Come
Like,
on,
come
man.
on,
Like,
man.
let us be great.
It'd be too much on a black man,
Yeah,
bro. Like,
let us be great.
I seen him breaking down. He was spitting some real game, but I feel like as black men, we all need to be like had an extra little attention to us because he could crash out. He could kill himself.
Right. I mean,
You know what I'm saying? Like, so much pressure on you. Ain't no telling what you gonna do, but we just continue to get skipped over.
Right.
It's like you work till you die.
right.
That's all.
As a man, I can tell you there's pressures that we deal with every day that we
Every
don't
day.
speak about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's things that we deal with on our own that sometimes we don't have to. Lucky for me, I have an amazing wife that I can share and talk with, but not every man has that.
I ain't talking to nobody.
But you can't be like that, bro. You gotta have somebody to be able to talk to about that kind of stuff. I mean, me and you talk. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna talk like female. Well,
I mean, but hopefully God will put somebody in your life
One day.
that you'll be able to do that with. You know
gotta
what
be
I'm
able to
saying?
trust what that
Because just like, think about it, Will Smith. When Will Smith went and slapped Chris Rock,
he did.
was he wrong? Yes. Should he have not done that? But on a mental health perspective,
You never know.
we clown that man
You right.
for loving his wife. Now, is his wife a little off base and she do some
little bit.
disrespectful things? Yeah.
For sure.
But it ain't my place to tell a man, leave your wife, don't love your wife, no matter what. You see what I'm saying? So when he did that, instead of us being understanding, oh, he weak, he not a real
clowned
man,
him.
we clowned him. You see what I'm saying? So then when he go slap somebody and he's frustrated, what's the matter with Will Smith? Why he uptight?
Yeah.
Because we've made a joke of this man. You
And
see
we
what I'm saying?
made joking on people, things like that. It's the normal now.
Yeah, it's normal, bro.
Then when you go off, everybody is the victim.
Everybody looking at you like,
Yeah.
well, why is he so mad? Because you poked the bear,
And you push the man to his limits.
Right, you pushed him to
and
his
now he
limits.
about to break and crash out. Now y'all look like, oh man, like
Right.
like oh
so
man, like
we got to take men's mental health really seriously, man.
Really,
It's
really
not a joke. It's not a game. Men fight with depression. Men battle with thoughts every single day. They just deal with it in a different way. But yeah, so that Tyrese, I know it's gonna be a lot of memes and jokes from the Tyrese interview.
he was spitting from the heart.
But he was speaking from his heart, and I'm always gonna respect the man who, even though he threw some jokes in there, but he was talking real about being vulnerable and being open, and we plan on doing that here on the podcast a lot.
Yep.
We're gonna have some episodes where we get real vulnerable, talk about some of our life situations, other people's life situations.
Yep.
But I gotta respect Tyrese for what he did.
I gotta respect him too, though. He put it out there, man.
I love to see it.
Black men do cry.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, there's nothing wrong. Every once in a while, man, you shed
do
a tear.
cry because reality is reality.
Yeah, man. Every once in a while, man, you got to
shed a tear, man.
Got to shed a tear.
Gotta shed a tear, man. We all shed tears, man. Gotta shed a tear.
Husbands, fathers, brothers,
uncles, all type of
cousins.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of different roles, a lot of different titles that a lot of us wear. You know what I'm saying? And it could be a lot. You drag here, you gotta make sure the kid's okay, make sure the wife okay.
And on top of that, pay all the bills.
Pay the bills. It's a lot of pressure. You know,
a lot of pressure.
Prices going up.
Like
rent prices going up.
Car
prices,
everything
going up. It's pressure out here, but it's okay. For you to have. I encourage every man to have another man that they can talk to. For me,
for sure,
is my brother Alex. Me and my brother, we talk about real.
Yeah, I talk
man shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I talk to you and my brother.
Yeah, I talk to Tone too. Like it's just
I talk
real.
to you and my brother a lot.
And you just need that.
Because I be needing that. You be helping me out, and my brother, y'all be helping me out. Because sometimes, man, I be about to. Me, I'm a real different person. Ain't no telling. Like, so it kind of keep me in the zone.
Luckily, I have my pops in my life.
Yeah, me too. I got my pops in my life too. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? My uncle Jonathan, man, he talked to me.
Rest in peace to my uncles, man.
So I mean, you just gotta have a good, solid corner, man.
You do.
Support, good men. You know
support system is key.
It's okay that it's key. And if any of y'all need to hit us up, holler at us.
Holler at me.
We here for y'all, man.
I got a quick thing, right quick.
What's up, bro?
You watching TV lately?
I'm not a big TV guy, but what you watch?
Bel Air. You ever heard of that?
Of course, I heard of it. Will Smith is my favorite. But Fresh Prince of Bel Air is my favorite show.
You seen the new one?
I haven't seen the new season yet.
Okay, I watched like an hour of it.
You watched an hour?
The first episode.
See, don't say nothing.
No, it's okay. But look, the reason why I bring it up, because I remember, if I can say this,
what's up?
I remember we had a conversation about the Coco Jones.
Oh yeah.
You saying she's what? She's a good looking woman.
Oh yeah, she bad. Yeah, she bad.
She alright.
She bad.
Yeah, that's what made me think when I see it. Like,
we talk about mental health, brother. Coco Jones. Yeah, Coco Jones is bad.
Yeah. Okay. Cause that was on my. I seen it. I'm like, I gotta holler at my boy to see if he seen Coco Jones with her. She's great though. She alright, but the season ain't bad though. Cause you book a Will Smith, think about it ain't bad. I watched the first episode. It was pretty cool. That was pretty straight.
Oh yeah, Bel Air is a good show.
It ain't gonna never be like the first one, but it was cool.
But I mean, that's what. So I was like,
that's always the expectation.
I was anti Bel Air too. Like I was super like, because I love Fresh Prince of Bel Air so much. I was like,
classic.
I was like, man, I ain't watching it. And my brothers kept saying, watch it.
It's pretty straight.
I was like, nah, man. When I finally watched it, they did such a good job with keeping the essence of the story the same, but straight. Making it so much different.
I'm on the ways, bro, daddy.
Oh yeah, I love it. Hey, Bel Air, they got it. Hey, they got it than me. Me and my wife got to finish watching it.
Before we get out of here, I don't know how much time we got left, but if we got like 10 minutes to spare, I just want to talk about how our process is again. We're doing this and how comfortable we feel with doing the second episode and what more the people can expect from us and things we're trying to do, where we're trying to go with it, the people we're trying to reach.
Yo, yeah, for sure. Well, I'm still a little nervous. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting comfortable. It might take me a couple more episodes, but I did feel a little bit better than I did in the first episode. But we're excited. We just, like I was saying, like, what was I saying about us just getting into deeper topics? We want to feed everybody. Like if you want to hear us talk about relationships, we want to feed that audience. If you want to hear us talk about fatherhood, we want to feed that audience. If you want to hear us talk about how we grew up as kids, we want to feed that audience. Politics, we want to feed that audience. What we're going to start doing is next year, right now we're doing one episode a month because, you know, we got life. I got kids. He got a kid. We got work. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're still just regular dudes working through all of this stuff. So right now we're doing once a month. But next year we plan on doing once every other month. And what we're going to start doing is bringing in guests, our friends, our family.
Or if you want to be a guest.
Yeah, you want to be a guest, our viewers. It's nothing off limits. And we want to start talking about, you know, specialty issues. Like we're going to have an episode about relationships, but we're going to use the whole hour just to talk about relationships. But we'll do our regular podcast talking about music, sports, having fun. But we just want to really get into more specialized topics, and we'll dedicate whole episodes to those type of things. We really want to talk about fatherhood, marriage. You know, we're going to talk about a lot of things.
Yeah, all type of stuff.
Yeah, so we just be patient with us. Just give us time. We're still learning. We're still growing. This episode won't be perfect. You know what I'm saying? We're still getting comfortable on camera.
We're still kind of nervous.
Yeah, we're still kind of nervous, but we're working through it. We're going to keep talking about the things that God has put on our heart, stuff that's going on in the world. So just ride with us, rock with us. The Aquarius Brothers, we're here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. We rocking.
And we're going to keep bringing it.
We're going to keep bringing it. So thank you for tuning in to our second episode. It should be out sometime this week. I shouldn't have said that. But
no, it'll be out soon. It'll be out soon.
You'll be watching it. You'll be watching it. So
we want to do questions of the day. If you look at us on the Instagram, interact with us, do the questions of the day. You can drop in anybody inbox. Let us know a question or topic you want to talk about. Comment, like, subscribe on YouTube, Aquarius Brothers Podcast. Drop something up under there if you want us to talk about something or you want to be a guest, anything. We open to all suggestions. We want to make it a comfortable place for everybody.
Yeah, free space, open space, man. Everybody to share their opinions. And I want y'all to remember, all of this stuff is just opinion-based. These are our opinions. This is how we feel. Please don't get offended from our opinions. This is just a fun, opinion-based show. We're not trying to get, make nobody mad, go at nobody like that. It's just all fun.
And how we feel.
And just how we feel. This is how the Aquarius Brothers feel. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we want to give other people a chance to come on and say how they feel from other perspectives outside of ours. So
we have some good episodes coming soon, man. I would like to thank everybody who's tuning in.
Yeah, I like to thank
my
Ron, my brother, for
and my man in the cut back there on the ones and twos.
Yes,
he want to come out the camera though.
Creative Studios.
Thank you for all that. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all. He want to come around the corner. I like to thank my brother Fonz, man.
Hey,
for real, I really
another episode in the books.
I'm blessed to have my man as a homie, bro. Real talk. He's like a brother to me, bro. It's really blessings, man. Like, hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, let us know something. Thank y'all for everything.